Sagittarius, how are y'all doing? Y'all have been going through hell, I know it. I'm using the Smith Waite Tarot deck, and my personal readings are still $20. If you want an emergency reading, it is $40. That information will be in the description box below, or you can find it on the About page. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to I'm trying to scoot my chair up and I can't do it. So your overall Sagittarians is the Page of Pentacles reverse. So the Page of Pentacles is normally that first start, that new beginning, as far as either something dealing with something financial, could be you trying to start up your own career, or it could be about something dealing with stability. If we are talking about a relationship, it is reverse. So I don't know if you have to pay out like a small sum of money, or maybe there could have been a turn down in a career position, or you trying to start your own new beginning and you're being like your own boss, and there is a restriction on that. I say restriction because one is reverse. Two, in the heart of your spread, you do have the devil. So the devil is about Capricorn, okay? So if this is not a Capricorn that you are dealing with, and maybe he could have offered you something and maybe you turned it down, then we are talking about contracts. We're talking about a work situation. You could even be feeling like you're in hell at your job, or you could even possibly be dealing with a marriage from hell. So this is about there's something that you guys want to do to start something that is stable. If this is a career, I thought I said something. If this is a career, it does look like there is some kind of restriction as far as you guys being able to start something new that is supposed to be stable for you guys. Okay, so in your past, you do have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about secrets. It's also about, if it's not about secrets, then this is about you holding some shit inside of yourself. This could be emotion. Somebody could be holding something from you. This is something that is hidden, something that is in the dark. Next to it, we do have the Five of Wands reversed. Okay, hold on. The High Priestess is also about using your intuition as well. So we have the Five of Wands reversed. It does look like you guys are coming out of conflicts, pettiness, drama. You could have even been conflicted about something, but it does look like you guys are coming out of that, which is good to see. Thought I'd turn that off. And next to it, we have the Four of Swords reversed. You guys are feeling restless, or you need to recover from a situation. It looks like you guys are... To me, it looks more like, I don't see anything hidden. It looks more like you guys are just starting to use your intuition about something, but you know something needs to recover, or you need some sleep, or rest. So in your present moment, we do have the Six of Wands. I was going to say Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. So you guys are definitely getting victory. Yay, y'all need it. So you guys are getting the recognition that you deserve, and also the attention. You guys are having victory in a situation. Maybe it was a situation dealing with a contract, or maybe even a bad partnership, could even be an addiction. It does look like next to it, though, you guys are trying to mentally have a peace of mind, or trying to mentally get away from something. If it's not about mentally getting away from something, you could possibly be dealing with some kind of restriction that was being put on you, and you was unable to either physically travel, or you couldn't mentally get away from this. This is my second time doing your reading, just so that you guys know. First one was like all over the place. So in the future, we do have the Page of Swords reversed. So this is about communication. It does look like you guys could be waiting on a message, a letter, or some form of communication that could be coming to you. Or if not, you guys are dealing with somebody could be spying on you, or you could be dealing with somebody who just doesn't know how to talk. This is like a child, okay, talking like a child, immature communications. Okay, so next to it, we do have the Hierophant. I do strongly see something about a job. Okay, so the Hierophant is about It's about something that you belong to. It's a group environment that you belong to, a bank, your job, a marriage. It is something that you belong to. If not, then we're talking about a long-term relationship or even possibly a marriage. I know I said marriage twice, but whatever. So next to it, we have the Justice card. This is something that is legal or something that is going to bring balance. It's good to see justice in the upright because that means balance is going to be placed regardless of whether this is something legal or if this is something dealing with your long-term relationship or a marriage. Okay. So we're going to get the High Priestess. We're going to see what was hidden or what somebody was not saying. Okay. For the High Priestess, we do have the Emperor card, the sign of Aries. We, what the hell? What am I trying to say? The Emperor is about balance and control and keeping things in alignment as well. This can also be a fatherly figure, could be an Aries person, could be somebody who is older to you, somebody who is in authority. It does look like somebody could possibly be trying to abuse their power in some type of way, or this could actually be abuse. Okay, somebody is abusing their power in some kind of way, abusing their authority. Something's not balanced, or you guys need to get back control of a situation. It looks more like somebody is abusing you in some kind of way, but you're not saying something or somebody isn't saying something about it. We do have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is about a betrayal. You could have been betrayed by maybe even a boss, a father figure, or it could be just a big disappointment in a relationship because somebody was being abusive. Okay, so it does look like, because I do see arguments and fighting over here and somebody needing to recover from something. So I don't know if somebody was being abused in their relationship or actually their if you're dealing with like a job situation. I do see job though. Something dealing with a manager and a betrayal. We're going to get the Five of Wands reverse. That is too many. One card for the Five of Wands. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So, for the Five of Wands, it does look like you guys got out of some kind of conflict. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, so shit is starting to work in your favor. We do have the Four of Wands. So this is all about stability. Could be a home situation. You could be dealing with some kind of contract with your home, or it could be dealing with a family situation. This is all about stability. But for some reason, there was some kind of restriction, or you could have just been dealing with a Capricorn. But there still, regardless, you guys was unable to start some new beginning that you guys wanted to start with somebody, or maybe you had to turn somebody down. But it does look like something is going in your favor. Get the Four of Swords reverse. Okay, so for the Four of Swords reverse, it does look like you guys are trying to... Hold on, let me explain. We have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So I see a lot of earth here. Could be a possible Capricorn individual. If not, then this is you guys being focused on your money, trying to figure out how to gain some type of stability. It looks like you guys are restless about something that might be financial, or the stability, or somebody just providing stability in the relationship. Because reverse, she's like insecure. She's normally a stable person. She's trying to nurture stability, but for some reason there's some kind of blockage in that, or you're just being restless about something. Somebody's restless about their security in a situation, but I still see that things are still good in the home situation. But for some reason, somebody's holding back some kind of secret about a betrayal, about a disappointment. Somebody feels disappointed because either somebody abused their power or their authority. Could be a woman that you know that's on the job, because Pentacles is about work. So, and we do have the Emperor, but somebody is restless about some kind of disappointment or betrayal. But it does look like you guys are getting out of this conflict, whatever this is, dealing with your home situation or even the stability of your home. Things are going to definitely work in your favor, even though you do have the Devil card right in the center of your reading. We're going to get the Six of Wands. Okay, so for the Six of Wands, it does look like you guys are having victory in a situation, but we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So the Knight of Wands is about you guys getting fire underneath your ass. You guys are motivated. You have passion to do something, but for some reason, you cannot do it right now. So that is your restriction. It looks like you guys have victory in something, but there's still something else that could be blocking it. One card for the Devil. Okay, so for the Devil, we do have the Lover's card, Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini that could be too restrictive on a situation, or they could be feeling like they're in a marriage from hell, because we do have the marriage card right underneath it. But the Lover's card is reversed, which means somebody needs to make some kind of final decision, or some final decision couldn't be made because of some kind of restriction. But I still see you guys having victory in it, but it's like you guys aren't able to take action on it right now. It's like you guys are ready to, I want to say you guys are ready to mentally move forward, but somebody isn't mentally moving forward. Damn, hold on. Let me try to get my card. Oh shit. Okay. So we have the King of Wands reverse. Okay, so the King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, you guys are Sagittarius. I'm retarded. So he's reversed. So normally this man, he's ready to start a new beginning, a new path, something that he is passionate about. It could be even a creative project, but it's like you guys aren't unable to move. You guys aren't unable. That's kind of what I'm seeing, a restriction. It's like somebody either needs to make a decision as far as something dealing with their career, the start of their career. You guys could be waiting on some kind of decision so that you, because it looks like you guys are ready to go, but for some reason somebody cannot mentally get away from something or cannot physically move. I see somebody being restless about something that they cannot mentally get away from. Could be about something that is legal. Marriage. I see a strong indication of marriage. For the Page of Swords, one card for the Page of Swords reverse. Okay, so for the Page of Swords reverse, we do have the Judgment card. Judgment is about a wake-up call. If it's not a wake-up call, you guys are making some kind of final decision, or there is a final decision being made. It looks more like you guys are waiting on some kind of message that is going to place a decision, because I do see a decision about a partnership. It does not have to be about a relationship, even though I do see like a marriage right here, but this could possibly be something that is work, because you have Page of Pentacles as your overall. But it looks like whatever this secret is, or whatever somebody was holding in, whatever this betrayal was that somebody, I guess, thought that they can get away with, it does look like you guys are going to have some kind of victory if you're dealing with like a boss who is an asshole right here. If not, if you're dealing with any kind of legal situations, I think it's going to go good for you, but you're just waiting on some kind of decision to come in for you guys, which is the restriction. The restriction, the holdup, is you're waiting on some kind of decision, but I do see a judgment being placed right here. One card for the Hierophant. Okay, and then we have the World reverse. So the World is about something coming to a completion, an end of a cycle. It's reversed. It's reversed because somebody didn't make a final decision in this partnership yet. We're going to get the Justice. Okay, so for the Justice card, we do have the Tower. The Tower is about when shit hits the fan. It doesn't have to be anything bad. The Tower can be something that suddenly happens. Because if I look at it this way, somebody's trying to recover their security or maybe even their career in some type of way. Somebody's ready to go. This man is ready to go, but somebody cannot mentally get away from something or have a peace of mind about a situation. It could be something that is legal, but I do see whatever this is, something suddenly is happening, and it's like you suddenly get your justice that is due. Something suddenly is going to be balanced out. Get one card for the Tower. Yeah. So we do have a decision. If somebody was juggling two people, I'm sorry, I am shitty at this today. We have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is about balance. It's also about having too much pressure. You probably have too much on your back if we are talking about career. Okay, somebody could have had two jobs or had too much on their damn plate. Okay, but it's reversed. So somebody is making a decision. If not, somebody could have been juggling two people and they finally suddenly made a decision. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see what you guys are trying to complete though. Still not saying anything. One card for the World reverse. Okay, so for the World reverse, we do have the Strength card reverse. You guys are running out of the strength to do something, to complete something. Or you could be dealing with a Leo. You guys have a lot of people in your spread, so I'm going to stop naming them. But sorry, Taurus. I said I was going to stop naming them, and then I named one more. But there's something that you guys need the strength to do. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like you need the strength to complete some kind of cycle or something. A message that could come through could actually give you the strength to complete or end something and make a final decision on a partnership. Because I do see a decision being made here, a decision being made here. Right here, it's not being made, which is causing the restrictions so that you cannot actually move forward into something. But we're gonna see the King of Wands. We do have a king and a queen. Hold on. Yeah. You guys are trying to start something new, go on a new path, go on a new venture. It's some kind of creative project or something that has a lot of passion, that has a lot of passion fuel behind it. But the page, didn't I just explain his ass? Okay, so he's reversed, okay? So he's reversed because he cannot start this new path yet. If it's not about something dealing with a contract, because I do heavily see a contract job situation, then this is about somebody coming back to apologize to you, but somebody is still unable to move. Somebody is still unable to move from a situation. Could possibly be because they need to make a decision about something that is financial, or they just need to make a damn decision to bring balance to this situation. Because somebody's feeling insecure up here. Somebody's feeling restless and insecure up here. And it's like you guys aren't able to actually move forward in a situation, or somebody's unable to mentally let go of some kind of negative thought here. But somebody's coming back to apologize about something, and you guys are having victory in something, but for some reason you guys still aren't moving. You still aren't able to move. Somebody's still unable to move because of something. Either something is out of your control up here, which could be a big disappointment because of some decision here. You could be not waiting, but there could be like a father or a What was I gonna say? You could be wanting to gain control of a situation and ready to go on something, but you're still waiting on a decision. That's all I'm saying, is that you're still waiting on a decision, but you have victory in whatever you guys are going through. Something, it's like you guys ended some kind of conflict, but still something needs to come to a completion, or you're trying to complete this conflict or this battle that you wasn't having the strength to do anymore. It looks like you guys could have just stopped fighting about something or stopped arguing about something, which could have changed for the better for your home situation, or maybe your home housing situation. But you're feeling restless either because of your money. Wow, that came out quick. Okay, so we have the Fool, which is the Fool is about starting a not a new beginning, but starting over from scratch. Okay, so this is from a zero, from ground zero. It does look like you guys are jumping into a situation, or somebody is jumping into a situation with you, which could cause the restlessness. And then we do have the Three of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Cups, it looks more like, to me, you could have been dealing with a third party situation, which could have been the restriction as far as somebody making a final decision. Somebody needed to actually give themselves, because this can also be somebody giving something to you, okay, that's supposed to be stable, but somebody has not done that yet because somebody needs to make a decision, whether this is career or a relationship. But if we're talking about a relationship, somebody needs to make a decision as far as who they want to pick. But it does look like somebody is jumping away. It's like they're jumping away from a third party situation, and they're coming back to somebody that they left insecure, or they left in a restless state. I'm going to get this decision down here, and I'll be done with you guys. Two of Okay. So for the Two of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands reversed, and then we have the Eight of Wands. I'm not explaining this. Nine of Wands is my paranoia card, my lookout card. This is about still having that last fight in you, but it looks like somebody is not willing to give something a try. It's like somebody's not willing to fight for a situation no more. There could be communications that you could get, or maybe even just fast-paced movement. We do have the Eight of Wands, which is about, to me, is communication. Somebody is trying to communicate something to you, but you could have given up on this situation already, which is why somebody doesn't have the strength to complete some kind of cycle here. But somebody isn't speaking up on it. Or you could feel like that you are about to give up on a situation if somebody doesn't make a decision. But I do see somebody coming in quickly, very quickly, suddenly, to make a decision that's going to bring balance into it's almost like they're making a decision to have a long-term relationship, possibly even marriage here, to make something more stable up here. But the restriction was somebody either had some kind of addiction, or somebody could have been tied and bonded to somebody else, which could be a marriage from hell. Somebody could have been in a partnership where they couldn't pretty much get out of, but they wanted to separate. Yeah, you're basically starting over, because either you're having a reunion with somebody. I see more of a reunion that's actually going to go in somebody's favor, but it does look like you're starting over and having a reunion with somebody, possibly even a Libra person, or you're doing this to bring balance to this relationship situation, job situation, whatever the case may be. Because I do see somebody coming back to apologize for something. I'm going to get this Judgment card, though. We have the Empress reverse. So for the Judgment card, it does look like somebody is making some kind of final decision. The Empress is about, it could be the Temptress, but the Empress is about starting something new that is supposed to grow. It's like you guys are waiting on some kind of final judgment, either about some kind of pregnancy, or you're waiting on some kind of message that is about something new that you're supposed to start or wanting to start that is supposed to grow. And that's supposed to have longevity. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's something, it could be something legal. I do see legal very strongly, dealing with some kind of institution right here. I see institution and contracts. Whatever this communication is, you guys are going to be able to start over. Because I do see somebody celebrating up here. Somebody is starting over in something and celebrating something. Because either something went into their favor as far as legalities goes as far as dealing with the institution, or because somebody could be getting married. I do see Judgment, I see the Hierophant, and I see the Justice. But the problem is this. I don't know why he's here. I just know that there is some kind of restriction as far as somebody even trying to give something or start something that is stable. Okay, if this is not about a career, that somebody's trying to start something, a stable relationship, but there was some kind of restriction placed on that. Okay, Sagittarius, I am done with y'all. My readings have been effed up lately, but hopefully you guys understand this. Please let me know what this is in the comments below. Please let me know if it resonated or not, and I will talk to you guys in 2 weeks. Bye. If I can turn it off, hold on.